So let's talk. I want to be a bit more honest. It's something I don't think I've ever done on this channel. And I feel like it's something that I've been wanting to do a lot more often. But before we get into that, let me just preface this. So thank you for tuning in to 12.9 Chill FM. I'm KJ. If you already know me in real life, great. If you've watched my videos before, great. If you don't know me, that's okay. I'm a 16-year-old that was born and raised here in Dallas, Texas, and I've been doing content creation on and off for a very, very, very long time. I think since I was 11 that I was doing content for. I remember the first video that I uploaded was me recording on a 3DS. Thing that I've realized was that with content was that I was burning out a lot. This wasn't just the normal occasional burnout of, oh, I've been doing this so much, I'm just so tired, or all of this sort of stuff of I've been grinding out content or whatever. No, this was kind of a mixture of that and things deep down as well. I'm not going to talk too much about mental health here. This is a topic for another day, but it was something a lot more deeper in me. Now, mind you, did I get therapy? Not much therapy, I'll admit that. But I am doing way, way better, and I understand my mind a lot better through trials and tribulations of life. On outside of mental health, what was burning me out was from how every single YouTuber nowadays, that I see at least, is constantly just doing the same thing. Constantly churning out content, just straight up beastification, basically making their videos in the same format as Mr. Beast to try to get the most views, to get the most revenue, to get the most overall engagement, to beat the algorithm and stuff along those sorts. Where it's like, okay, I guess there's nothing too wrong with that. Like, go make your bag.
Mixed reviews on the color. Some people said they like it, some people said they don't like it, and I said, well, what color is your bag?
But it's so upsetting to see that happen with almost every single video. You know what I mean? And how does this intertwine with me? It's because I was almost wanting to become one of those people, and I got overly obsessed with trying to improve my content, with trying to keep people's attention, keep people's retention, and get some engagement out of them, as well as overall improve my statistics. As well as that, I also wanted to grow my channel because, I mean, after a really long time, I was very tired of the same stuff. And I was tired of my videos getting basically no views, and I was tired of this, that, and the other. And I wanted to do things like find my niche, settle down with just one form of content, to be consistent, and to just go grind. But when I thought about it further, I realized that when I first started this channel when I was 11, this isn't what I wanted for the channel at all. Because you see, ever since I was just a little kid, I've always wanted to do content creation. Now, mind you, this wasn't just like, oh, I want to be famous, or oh, I want to make money, or oh, I want this to be my full-time job. Would that be great? Maybe, but that's a side effect of me doing what I love. That's not what I wanted it to be. And how I wanted to see it was I wanted it to be random. I wanted it to be honest and raw, because that's just how I am, and that's just what I want to share with the world. But I feel like I got so caught up in trying to beat the algorithm rather than just try to find my own way and just do what I do best and keep going with it. Instead, I was just so worried. The anxiety was mentally taking over me. I was trying to learn how to edit in the best ways possible, in the fastest way possible, so that way I could get my videos, I could like make like 2 or 3 videos a week and all this sort of stuff. I was putting too much pressure on myself. That's what it was. I was putting so much damn pressure on myself, and it was stressing me way the hell out, more than it should have when I was only like 13. If you may have looked at my older videos, I've been recording on and off. Like, a lot of my videos, like sometimes they could have like almost a whole ass year of a gap between them, and it's upsetting, sure, but that's kind of how things happened. Because believe it or not, I tried in those time gaps, in those in between times that I didn't upload, I was still trying. But it was because I was so burnt out. For what I'm wanting this channel to become, I want my content rather to be more raw and to be more random. Again, like I said earlier. And I want it to kind of feel like what YouTube used to feel like, where you could just upload anything and you just have fun with it. You don't feel like you need to beat some damn algorithm, and you just have as much fun as you can and just do it as a hobby and just have a sense of community by doing it as well. That's what I've always really wanted out of YouTube. And to be honest, you may think, oh, if you got burnt out so many times, why didn't you quit? Let me tell you something here. If I really wanted to quit that bad, then I wouldn't have tried as many times as I did. And it was something deep down that I always wanted, but it was because I was ignoring the original reason, my why, to why I did my content. I realized that I can't lose sight of that why, and I have to hold on to it with everything that I got, so that way I can keep it honest, keep it real, and actually have fun again, and to be able to share my life, share my goofiness, the things that I do as my hobbies, like music, gaming, all this sort of stuff. It's the world, and have fun, and hope other people have fun with it too. I feel like a lot of us are getting tired of seeing the same slop. I'm not going to try to say like, oh, my content is going to be better than the rest because I'm going to be going for authenticity. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that I'm tired of the slop, but in the end, I'm going to do what I initially did from the beginning. This time around, instead of it being like how it was with being random uploads, it's going to be more of a consistent schedule, but random video ideas or topics. But I'm always going to be me. I'm always going to be the same goofy type of dude that I've always been, even if I've changed a lot over the past couple of years. Even if I've changed, I'm still me. And I hope that this channel grows into something that I'm proud of. And I think it already has, just by me recording today. And this is, believe it or not, this is a recording that I've been holding off on doing for over a few months, if not literally a few days now, when I finally did it. And I think I'm ready to do it again. But this time, I'm going to do things my way, not somebody else's way, not what's best for the algorithm, not what's best for statistics. I'm just going to do it me. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. I'm going to go get some sleep. You get some too. And I'll see you guys in the next one, all right? And one thing, don't forget, stay unbelievable.